Hello student. Today we are going to take a look towards the parameter that is the kitchen farming. So we can say that this is nothing but the new paper which is included in your syllabus, that is BSc first year, first semester, and this part is uh, under taken under the NEP kitchen pharmacy. It is the one of paper which is included in the syllabus. Now when we talk about the syllabus, we can say that this particular part is included as a part of syllabus from the 2024 and 25. So this coming year or this particular session, we are going to start this particular portion. Now first of all, we can take a look towards the syllabus. What is the inclusion of the syllabus? In this lecture we are going to concentrate on this. So here you can see that the BSc first year semester 1, particularly talking about botany, is having the major mandatory course that we call the M1, and this M1 is having DSC 1. Morphology of angiosperm is the paper which is discussed, or we can say studied, under this DSC 1, which is having the 2 theories per week or 2 hours per week, and it is having 2 credit. In all, we can say that there will be a 4 credits. Now this morphology of angiosperm, that is DSC 1 paper, is having one practical, that is lab course, and this lab course is having the 4 lectures per week and having 2 credits for this particular course. So in all, we can say 4 credits are given to this morphology of angiosperm paper that we call theory and the practical. Now the student of first year is having the another subject, that is major mandatory, we called it as M2, or there will be again third paper, that is M3. So it may be chemistry, zoology, or any other rather than the botany. Now after the major mandatory, that is M1 paper from botany, we can see there is another paper that we call generic electives or electives, sorry, generic elective or GE. Now this GE or open elective, OE, that is having the uh, we can say the student have to choose from the other faculty. Say for example, if the student is studying in science, he can use, or he can use to choose from the art faculty, or another faculty also the student will select. So that is known as the generic electives or open electives. Now along with this generic or open elective, there is another subject which is to be selected by the student, that is the SEC, skill enhancement course. So in this skill enhancement course, student have to select any one of the given subjects. Say for example, here in a botany, fungal diseases of crop plants and their management. This particular paper is included in the syllabus along with the another one, that is kitchen pharmacy 1. So student is either going to select the fungal disease of crop plants or kitchen pharmacy. Now some student is having the parameter selected, that is kitchen pharmacy, and in this regard I am going to talk about the kitchen regard in upcoming lectures. So to based on this SEC 1, that is skill enhancement course 1, there will be a SEC 1 practical or lab course is also there. So this lab course is based on the kitchen pharmacy, suppose, or fungal diseases of the crop plant also. Now along with that, there is another papers which is included in the first semester syllabus, that is the AEC, or we can say ability enhancement course. This ability enhancement course is having the inclusion of English and anyone from the pool of the course. So any other language that particular student has to select, just like English, another subject is also have to select by the student. And along with this, there is another common course that we call the compulsory common course or common across the faculty course is there, that we call CC course. This CC is included in this syllabus is health and wellness. So this health and wellness is also having 4 credits. So it is a practical paper, and it is having 2 credits in total. So likewise we can say that this syllabus is designed for the BSc first year first semester student from the 2024 and 25. Now when we talk about the second unit, or when we take a look towards the second unit, we can say that there is another parameter can be added in this particular. So here this is nothing but the second semester, and this second semester again the major course core course is there, or major mandatory subject is there, that we call M1. And this M1 is having the inclusion of cryptogamic botany. This is the compulsory subject, and this compulsory subject, that is cryptogamic botany, is having 1 lab course, and in total it is having the 4 credit. So just like first semester, here also there is a major mandatory course is there, that is M2 and M3, and along with that again here the elective is there, that is generic elective is there, to be chosen from the other faculty. So student from the other faculty have to select the science, that is botany, and from the botany student have to select the other course from the given pool. Now the another there will be another inclusion, that is VSc. It is again the course which is very useful course, and in this biofertilizer techniques, and second is organic composting. So from these two, any one of the structure or when one of the subject is to be selected by the student, and on the basis of this subject there will be a inclusion of practical. So again when we talk about the compulsory language, that is ability enhancement course, there will be English, which is compulsory English, then Constitution of India, and yoga education, sports and fitness. These are the other parameters which is included in the syllabus of the second semester. So in this way we can say that the syllabus of first semester and second semester is discussed here. Now moving to the part that we call kitchen pharmacy 1. It is given the name kitchen pharmacy 1 spices. So it gives a clear cut idea that spices we need to study in this particular kitchen pharmacy syllabus. Now what are the learning objective? What we can do with the learning of this particular subject? So to know the status of spices and condiments production in world, and particularly to India or Indian scenario. To learn spices commonly used in various culinary and food products. Then to study the biochemical and phyto constituents of various spices. And the most important thing is to use the species as medicine in a common elements. So this is nothing but the objective of the kitchen pharmacy 1 paper. Now what is the course outcome? What outcomes we will get after doing this particular study? So one, on the successful completion of the course, student will be understand or will able to understand, learn skill regarding identification of various species and condiments used in our region, particularly in a kitchen we can say. To learn the techniques for estimation of phytochemicals of different spices and condiments. And the most important thing we can say as outcome, use the spices as medicine in a common elements or elements. So we can say that this is the most important type of subject which gives a common uses of the medicinal plants, common uses of the pharmaceuticals structures which is available in the plants. Now talk about the syllabus. Here you can see that in this particular paper there will be a two unit number 1 and unit number 2. Unit number 1 is having the 3 hours and it includes basic information and differences between spices and condiments, India's share in spices production, then exports of spices to foreign countries, then revenue generation of spices in global market. So as we know that India is having a large number of spices or large number of varieties of plants that act as a spices, and due to that Indian reputes has good in a market for their uh, spices and condiments. Now unit number 2 is totally related to phytochemistry, economic importance, medicinal properties and uses of the different species. So this particular unit 2 includes the rhizome spices, ginger and turmeric, then bulb spices, onion and garlic, leafy spices, bean, coriander, bay leaf, and the bark spices includes cinnamon. So along with these, flower spices, that is cloves and saffron is there, fruit spices like chili, coriander, black pepper, then many more is there, but particularly we are going to focus on chili, coriander, black pepper, star anise, cumin, fennel. So likewise we are going to concentrate in this particular study. Next, it includes the seed spices like cardamom and any other structures is also there, which we are going to discuss in this particular unit number 2. So the last point which is included in this syllabus is gums and resins. So gums and resins also included, and it is the part of plants. That's why we are going to discuss this particular structure in our upcoming lectures. So watch this video to understand the concept of syllabus, how the syllabus is designed and it is utilized. So thank you.